40.
Hi, Demi. So nice to meet you. I'm so happy that I'm talking to you. How are you, gorgeous?
I'm so great. How are you?
Very well. I'm so excited. I'm kind of nervous because, I'm the generation that grew up with you,
Thank
since I
you.
was very, very little. And now I can see you like a very strong woman, and you have this message so beautiful to all of us. So I want to talk about this new album, about your tour. You're coming to Argentina next month, and we are very much looking forward to see you on stage. How do you prepare?
I've been in rehearsals and I've been preparing that way. And I can't wait to perform for you guys. It's been so long, and I'm just really, really excited.
It's been a long time since you last came here to Argentina, and it's been also a very long time since you were on tour, I know.
Yes, it has been, and I'm very excited to get back on the road.
Okay, what can we expect about this show? You have already met us, so you know how is Argentinian public, and we are very passionate. And so we won't sing your songs. We will be screaming and shouting and jumping. So get ready.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Well, what can we expect about this show that is only a month ago? So to be prepared.
Well, you can be prepared. I'm going to be singing songs from my newest album, Holy Fuck. And I'll also be singing singing songs from albums that I first started out singing.
Okay. Well, next week you're releasing this new album. This is coming out, this Holy F. I don't know if I can say holy. Can I say it?
Sorry.
It's very good. I want to say it. So, this next week, we are getting to know the whole album. I've been listening to some songs about this album, and it kind of reminds me of very rock and roll, like 90s, 80s rock and roll, like when 2000 started. I feel so young when I put on my headphones and I listen to your new album.
Oh, cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wanted it to have a nostalgic feel. So I had a lot of influences that were from the 90s and early 2000s.
Okay. I mean, when you were a teenager too, so the whole stylish and it's coming back. It's all coming back.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Now that you are on tour back again, I want to know which is the best part of being on tour, and also what is the worst part of being on tour.
I think that the best part about being on tour is, well, I'll start with the quote unquote worst part. I think that the hardest part that about touring is being away from my family and my loved ones. It's challenging to be on the road, but I think the funnest part about being on tour is that I get to perform right in front of my fans and see them face to face.
Yeah. And we really, really miss you. We know your songs. We are listening to these new songs that you have been releasing the last weeks and the last months. And we all have already know the lyrics. So we will be prepared for you next month to come here and singing it with you. So you won't feel alone on stage. We will be there. And I know that you are not alone in this album. You have some collabs with some friends of you. Can you talk about something about that?
Yeah, well, I'm so excited. I have Dead Sarah on the album. I have Royal and the Serpent and Youngblood. And they really bring, even more of a rock element to it. So I'm so excited to have them.
Full rock and roll. You rock, girl. You really did with this with this album. I want to know why Holy Fuck. I mean, we are media and it's hard to say it. I will say it. There are no bad words, but why did you choose this word, this title?
This title is based off of, it's the title track of the album is called Holy Fuck. And so I felt like it really represented the dichotomy of good and bad, happy, angry. And I just felt like it was a perfect title for the album.
I mean, yes, it was. And what does Holy Fuck mean to you? I know I have read a previous interview that you said that this album reflects all of you, all of Demi. And what do you feel when it's releasing this album, and what did you want to express yourself in with your lyrics?
What I wanted to express in my lyrics is I wanted to express a vulnerability, but I also wanted to express other emotions like anger and empowerment as well.
Full of empowerment. Yes. I'm so happy that, well, I know that next week, also one day after you release this album, it's your birthday. So
yes.
Let's celebrate.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Well, I'm celebrating with the release of my album and I cannot wait. It's going to be really great.
How do you plan to celebrate? Because it's like a lot, you know, the tour, the album, your birthday. How do you plan to celebrate? With your friends, family?
Yeah, I'm going to get together with some friends and hopefully my family as well. And it's going to be, you know, I'm going to say kind of goodbye before I go on to tour and just get to spend time with the people that I love.
Okay, this is your 8th album. And I think that we'll grow up through the years, and maybe it's not the same Demi that released the first album of your career. And do you feel that has been a change between them, between the first album and this one?
I think that this album goes back to my roots, and it is very evident in the music that I made when I was a teenager. And so it's very similar in a lot of ways.
Do you have
it's definitely more rock.
Do you have your very favorite song in this album?
I don't. You know, there's a lot of songs that are my favorite and it changes from time to time.
Okay. And do you have any song that you like the most to perform on stage?
I think Eat Me and Freak are really, really fun to perform on stage.
And do you think your fans like it too?
I think they'll love it, yes.
Okay, what do your fans mean to you? I know they are a lot and they are very supportive to you. And what does they mean to you?
They mean everything to me, and I can't wait to see them in person. They're so passionate, and I think that it'll be a really, really fun time.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. I mean, I'm very anxious. I'm very excited of you coming to Argentina and Latin America. I hope you have the time of your life here. I mean, we'll make sure of that.
Yes, thank you so much.
I don't know if you came, when you last came to Argentina, they sent you like, we have here something like, it's like a cookie that it's called alfajores. If don't, you have to try it. We will make sure you receive some. They're very sweet, very delicious.
Okay, great. I can't wait.
Thank you so much for your time. You're shining, you're gorgeous, and you're so sweet soul. Thank you so much. And I hope that when you come to Argentina, we can meet in person and keep on talking about this album that it's releasing next week. So time to.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful talking to you.